Okay, let's look at this one, question 23 of 2015 paper. Okay, so we have one large circle and then we have a few semicircles inside. So we got semicircle, semicircle, right? So the diameters are given. So they say that they want us to find the total area of the large circle. So we're going to start by understanding, right, that the large circle, in order to find your area, the formula is always pi r square, correct? Simple. But now the thing here is I cannot really see what's the radius, but I can find my diameter of the large circle. So my diameter is 2kr plus 2r. So then if I have my radius, that is kr plus r. Okay, so then if what I have here is that I'm going to find my area of the circle, which is just pi r square, right? So because I divided by 2 for this one, in case you are wondering how I got it out, okay? So this diameter divided by 2 get radius. So then from here, pi and then r whole thing squared. Okay, so is it smart for me to factorize? Let's see, okay? So what happens here is that you can see that from here, right? I mean, if usually what we do is just expand, right? But I'm going to try to work towards that, right? So that I don't have to go and expand, okay? So what we have here is that we have our pi. So inside from here, right, do you realize I can factorize out an r? So if I factorize out an r, that is k plus 1 whole thing squared. So if I'm going to split them up, right, I'm going to give the square to everybody. So I'm going to give to this guy and I'm going to give to this guy. So that's pi r square and k plus 1 square. So a lot of us, we think like, oh, maybe I should, expand and then see what I can do. But no, you see, if you factorize, it's a lot easier to show. Okay, so shown. So the next one is 4 marks, right? Why the space so small for 4 marks? So from here, right, they say find in terms of pi and r, and then they tell you that k is 2, right? They want you to find the difference between the shaded and the unshaded. I tell you, when they say k equals to 2, can you just faster go and change this, right? To 2 times k, 2 times 2, so change to 4r. So it's a lot easier. Then you don't need to work until so difficult already, okay? So we're going to find the big circle first. Okay, so I'm going to just take, they want shaded, unshaded, so I think I need to add here. Do I need the big circle actually? Yeah, I need. Okay, so let's say if I'm finding the big circle, right? My big circle, what I need to know is that my diameter is 6r and my radius will be 3r. Okay, so what I can do is I'm going to just find them slowly. I'll find this small little one first. Okay, so I find the area of A, okay? So for A, the diameter is 4r. That means radius is 2r, right? So that means this one here will be half times pi times this one here. Okay, radius. So I'm just going to open it up. Remember, they want in terms of pi and r, so I don't need to worry too much, yeah? So this is 4r squared. Half times 4, 2, so 2 pi r squared. Okay, in order to find b, all right? In order to find b, right, can you see it's the semicircle minus away this one, right? Semicircle minus away, so the semicircle is the same diameter as the big circle, correct? So the radius is 3r lah. So we're going to take the big semicircle. So half pi r square minus away my orange one. My orange one is 2 pi r square. Got it? Okay. So half pi r square. So this is half 9r square, then minus this guy here, right? Oh, why you go and delete? Okay, so like that. Then this one here will just be 9 over 2 pi r square minus this one. So just see as 9 over 2 sets and minus away 2 sets. So this one here, you can write as 2.5 or you want to write as 5 over 2 also can. Okay, anyway, I found B already. Now I need to find C, okay? So C, I will see with this small little one, okay? So for C, right, this one should be okay because this one, the radius will just be R already, right? So it's just half pi R square. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now I need to find D. D, right, is the same semicircle, same big semicircle, which is this one here. But then I'm going to minus away C. So minus away this one here. What's 9 over 2 minus half? 4, right? Ah, yes. Okay, so this is 4 pi r squared. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to find shaded. So shaded is A and D. So A is 2 pi r squared. D is 4 pi r squared. So there's 6 pi r squared. Okay, unshaded. It's not scary, right? It's just tedious lah, but nothing. But at first I thought it was an arc length arc sector, but it's so easy. It's just like a primary school circle question. I use your pi r square only, right? Don't even have quadrants or anything. So unshaded is B and C. So B is 2.5 pi r square. C is half pi r square, which is 3 pi r square. So the difference between shaded and unshaded minus accordingly 3 pi r square. And we got it. Not too bad, right?